Quick tips on oil and maintenance on your fixed blades and folders. A lot of people don't think about fixed blade oiling, and especially on this one's made out of 3V. That's a Joe Watson custom, so that's pretty close to stainless. Don't really need to oil it much, but I do wear it inside the waistband in a humid part of the country. So I will put a little bit of oil on a paper towel, just wipe it down real quick, and then put it back in the sheet. We're not going to talk about that one. This is a fixed blade that I did not oil. Took it on a backpacking trip, wore it as a neck knife, sweated it out, rusted it. It's not catastrophic. I'm going to clean that up, oil it a little bit, and it'll be good to go. Folders, lock back, the Demco lock, button lock, and a lock bar on a frame lock, but all manual actions. Can be a little bit trickier to oil and clean. So if you got a Q-tip that's going to fit inside that area, wipe that off first. And you can see where it's gunking up in there a little bit. This is why I like canned air. Canned air is definitely the cheat. Pocket lint gets it all out of there. Okay, so now that's a little bit cleaner. The nice thing about, I've been using Action Oil for a lot of things lately, and I'm pretty much only buying oil now that has some kind of needle dispenser like that. I don't know what gauge that needle is, but it helps with accurate placement of the oil, because I don't want to get this just all over the place. Then I got to wipe it off. So I do want to get it, and one of the tricks is to get it on the blade and then let it run in towards the pivot. So see how it runs in there? I'm going to get that on both sides, probably without cutting myself. And then unlock it and work it in a little bit. Let gravity help with that. So I'm keeping it in that direction, working it in there. Same thing on, like, let's say a Strider. I'm going to clean that lock bar, that lock face off. All right, that's good. This has such an open space because of the double-sided titanium scales and that big channel there. Nothing's going to get trapped in there. And I'm just going to put a little bit of oil. You can see where the Balti tent rides there. I'm going to put a little bit of oil there. Again, using gravity to help me. And then work it in a little bit. Most of that is run down there. And then if I want to wipe off that excess, was I going to say access? I probably was going to say access, but we'll call it excess. Clean that off a little bit more. Good to go on that. Let's check the Demco. This one's pretty clean. Not a lot of issues, not a lot of pocket lint. No dirt in there. So I'm going to do the same. But see, this has got there's a long distance between where I can get oil in, which would be this edge here, and where the pivot is down in there. But I don't want to let it ride all the way there. So I'm just going to do it right there. Just a quick drop. Again, the needle dispenser on that bottle really helps. Gravity helping me, and that is good there. Let's look at this one. So I didn't wipe that oil off of that Pro-Tech, but a lot of it did ride down into the pivot area where I wanted it. And you can see the button lock there. And that whole area is clean as well. So Spyderco, this one's probably used the most. Again, it's a crucible steel, 20 CV. Let's swap out to a clean one. And we can do this move as well, where if we just want to hit the edge. And then we want to drop a little bit. I wonder if you could do that. Huh. All right, I just found a cheat code on that one. Because of that needle dispenser, again, still using gravity because I put it in that direction, so I'm gonna drop it, get it in there like that. 27 times. It doesn't matter how many times you do that. Just get it in there. So I don't have a lot of excess off there, but clean. The Spyderco's got a bigger pocket to hide stuff in there. So the canned air helps for that. And you can see a little bit of dirt in there. Where's the camera? There. Yep. So trick for that, take that paper towel, just a little bit, fold it up a couple times. So that's what I'm getting off of there. Now that's clean. Use the clean part of it. Go back in that channel. Okay, that's good. So we hit the different lock types, a couple of fixed blades, and not that one. Thanks for your time, folks.